Yep.
Cadel, it's been a few weeks since you've really pedalled in anger. It must have hurt. How'd you feel?
Don't know about anger, but just a little bit tricky course because you sort of you're starting downhill and I don't know, I always rely on the first uphill to warm me up in a time trial, so wasn't exactly my thing, but I don't know what the times were, but it wasn't too bad, I think.
Well, after all the travel and I guess all the functions and parties as well, how are you feeling? You back into race form?
Oh no, I'm feeling all right on the bike. My time was really limited, and like you said, I had a few bits and pieces, but flying over from Australia and that, it's always time you're missing out on recovery and training as well. So it's not exactly perfect to come here, but give me a couple of days. I think I might be able to go all right. It's more probably the adaptation to altitude that's the biggest thing.
Well, that was going to be my question. My next question. It's not super high like we're going to see in the next couple of days, but just how was it when you were under full steam?
Super high, not super high, but super dry. That was the first thing you really noticed. You just parched, but started okay. I think the guys who rode Utah and that, they got an obvious advantage another week here, and that makes a big difference. And we're only talking 2, 3, 4%, but we're only going for 8 or 9 minutes, so 2-3% can make the difference just in the first sort of kilometre or two. So, but no, it's okay.
How good indication do you think the results today is on the rest of the race? Do you think the top 10?
I have no idea because I haven't seen the results. Who won?
Patrick Gresh.
Vetch.
HCC, the German guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And your team at Brookfield is third?
Third. Second was...
Christian Vanderbilt.
Still, wow, he went early and had a good time. I think him and Danielson and Leipheimer. Leipheimer 7th, something.
No, Leipheimer's behind George.
11th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we'll look at the results, and it's going to be a completely different ball game tomorrow.
Cadel, it's been a few years since you've raced in the States. Now to come back as a tour champion, how important is this for you, for your career, and for your American team?
Obviously from the team's point of view, and being an American team, but a Swiss sponsor, but it's good in that regard. But I come back here because I like to see a race like this go ahead. I was at the inaugural Tour of California. I'm here at the inaugural Pro Challenge, US Pro Challenge, and my first international race was here in Vail, Colorado in 1994. So it's sort of, for me, it's a little bit of not a homecoming, but come back to sort of familiar surrounds and different environment.
Tomorrow's finish is built well for you up to Mount Crested Butte. Your thoughts?
Certainly. So I was certainly on the profile. It's I haven't seen the results, but I did look at the race book. Okay. Yeah, had to be prepared for that. On paper it looks good, but I think it's the biggest thing is the altitude. And these guys who rode Utah and things like Leipheimer, Vanderbilt, all the Garmin guys, I think they're going to be some of the Colombians as well are going to be in a much better position to sort of take things into control tomorrow and really do something. For me, I'm just hoping I'll be okay.
What are your memories as like a mountain biker here coming here in 1994? Do you remember that time well? Fondly, I should say.
I remember it fondly. I seem to remember all unimportant details. So I do remember a fair bit about it. I came here for the Junior World Championships. My first overseas race was in Lake Tahoe. Actually, we did another race in Big Bear, California. Then we did the World Championships as a junior in Vail, Colorado. I was second to Miguel Martinez by about 2 minutes, I think. I'm not sure about it at the time, but I just remember being amazed by the Rocky Mountains most of all, and amazed by the great terrain for cycling and mountain biking particularly, because I was pretty much doing most of my training off road at that point. But I was amazed by the riding here.
Okay, thank you.